It's really good to be educated because when you are educated, you can do anything.
Some people say, oh, yeah, school is not meant for ladies. I said, I'm against that. School is meant for both ladies and men. My name is Delight Abdul Wahab Kone. I live at Tokwe Town in Botown. I am a Sierra Leone. The name of the school that I attend is called St. Andrew's Junior Secondary School. I am in JSS 3. In my classroom, we are 50 in number. We have within 28 ladies and 22 boys. We have 6 classrooms here, and each classroom is carrying 50 people. So these are the classroom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 2 white, these 2 green, 2 blue, 2 red, and 2 pink. Everything concerning education here, you must buy. You must buy everything. You must buy books, you must buy pen, you must pay transport to come to school. You must buy your uniform, you must buy your bag. If you don't buy your bag, if you don't buy those things, you cannot come to school because the school don't have money. But sometimes, if you came first in the whole school, sometimes they give them scholarship for 1 year. But they don't buy your school materials, they just pay your school fees. The whole year, we pay 75,000. It's very small money. 75,000. That's government school. There are some of my friends that are going to school because of one reason or the other. Their parents don't have money, they are suffering, and some of them, they are just 15 years of age. They say they are too big to come to school now. And some of them are riding an Okada bike, motorbike, as a way to find their living. Some of them. There's no difference between men to go to school and the ladies to be at home cooking, or at the end they get married to men. No, I'm against that. We all are supposed to go to school because whatsoever that I do, you can do it.
My name is Edlyn Smith and I am 14 years old and I'm attending the modern high school. But if you don't I'm happy about me completing my first time at my school and also having a good grade. And I'm also happy for the school I'm going because not every kid is privileged to go to those kind of schools. If you look at the streets, more in this neighborhood, there are youths that don't have anything to do. They wake up hungry, they go to bed hungry, and it's the same story every day. It's better today that you undergo stress in studying than tomorrow you don't have any future. Once you have the privilege, make good use of it. It's always nice to be educated. The one thing I like about education, it's yours. You die with it. No one has to take it from you.
We don't have library now because we don't have things to put here, so we don't use here now. We just use them here to study. When we want to study, we come in here and sit, we study. We want to be alone. During the war in Sierra Leone, it was destroyed. We really love it. Everything that is supposed to be in the library, it was here. Yeah. There's the athletics field. The best thing that I like is football. It's really nice. When I see football teams in the world, I think about the Red Devils, Manchester United. Sport is part of our school. We do sport every academic year. at that time, when I'm coming for practice, we see them all, we make friends, new friends again.
Because nobody is able.
My favorite subjects at school are chemistry, maths, English, and reading those subjects I have great experiences that makes me want to follow my dream to become a doctor. There were children dying because of lack of pediatricians in Sierra Leone. In every successful country, the youth must be taken must be cared for. In the provinces, it's only these days that girls are allowed to go to school. The only thing is that you have to stay home, help your parents, and at the end of the day, if a man says that he wants to marry you at an early age of 12, you have to go there. So the rights are not really expressed down there. If it's for boys, boys are privileged to go to school, but only those that have money. You are forced into adult stage when you're not really meant for it, and it's not fair. Well, the Civil War was bad, but we had to put aside those things. Those days are gone. Now what we should face is on building our country, which is Sierra Leone, because we need to renovate some things. Sierra Leone was not like this. It was not as the anthem of West Africa. It could still be the anthem of West Africa. So the youth really had to come together, work hand in hand, and make sure that they build a developed country.
With my friends, sometimes we play games, sometimes we sit, we crack jokes, we laugh, sometimes we sit down and study, sometimes we go out and play football. I spent my childhood with my mother. She's in town, she stays at town there. I'm chasing 2 years now here. The grass, we scrape grasses, I fetch water, I mop the ground, I sweep in the morning before going to school. The one sitting there, her name is Mary. She's my elder sister. She's the one that's in charge of cooking. She cooks, she launder the shirt of her father. As you can see her now, she's preparing the sauce. The name of the sauce is green. We are going to make it a surprise. Sierra Leonean youths, they are really trying. There's a saying that says, winners don't quit and quitters don't win. So I don't want them to quit. I want them to reinforce. I want them to persevere all what they are going through. I know the future there is great for them.